Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we got. We got Subi, Ilianos, Pa My Ma. We also got Ambrose. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Ambrose is actually in the call. We will be joining him shortly. Welcome on, Tristaniel, Fatal Calamities, Fine Point, Ledcrow. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. It is Thursday, which means that we are returning to Baldur's Gate 3, being joined by Ambrose Synthcario. A most crabsolent intro. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's not even a pun. It's just you put the word crab there. What is this? Is this a Sir Rally stream? It's just crab? Crab. Anyways, let me go ahead and unmute. Hey, Ambrose, you there?
Yes, I'm no longer alone.
Perfect. You just sent that message, I'm all alone. Welcome on in, Hollow Wolf. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Last time we picked up, last time we left off, God, I see no problem with adding crab as a prefix. Crab is the first, crab is the end point of evolution, and now crab is the start point of every fucking sentence. Anyways, we have to kill Ambrose because apparently he's an enemy of justice. So
Crab.
let me make sure I'm using.
The Staring doesn't have enough strength to push me.
Despite everything.
What?
Huh.
What?
Huh. Apparently I can't be shoved in the hole.
There we go.
To bear.
Bleh.
Die.
I'm dead.
You are dead. Okay, now let's try revivifying you. And hopefully that shouldn't make you not an enemy of justice. We just fucking, like, kill you. Ooh. Oh, wait, gain screen? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. I played fucking... No visual. Don't mind the sound of Ambrose dying then. Definitely didn't just do that for shits and giggles. The reason is because I have this set to capture specifically a Undertale Yellow, because it was not full screen initially. Hopefully it works now. Hey, OBS, I know you're like losing your mind, but like if you'd be so kind, game capture, hide. What is? There we go. There we go. Welcome on to Salsa Gator. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Let me go shout out for Salsa Gator. Just hear men doing all sorts of things to each other. Listen.
Don't worry, I'm only wearing underwear.
Yes. Are you okay? You did die. You were brought back. You are no longer an enemy of justice.
Hell.
Also, Salsa is gonna be featured on in my TikTok soon, because there's a lovely. Oh, I think I figured out the problem for why we couldn't toss you into the pit.
Why?
Look at the pit. I put a broken moon lantern here.
Oh.
I don't think this counts.
Yeah, that would do it.
I don't think this counts as a fallable space.
Damn.
But you know, there's a. For those of you who were there for it, there was a legendary moment from when we played Phasmophobia together that I finally got turned into a TikTok, and it's really good. So keep an eye out for that. Also, I uploaded a TikTok today for the first time in like.
For the first time in like...
I guess I didn't upload a TikTok.
You didn't.
There's no TikTok.
No TikTok.
Welcome on in, Kinji. Glad to have you. Let me also get a shout out for Cozy on Main, aka Kinji. Very, very sweet bean. Yeah. But I finally, for the first time in like 6 months, uploaded a TikTok. Just in time for TikTok to fall into the ocean. You have good timing? You apparently you do. Anyways, let's talk to I just got home and wanted to do Factorioing. Have fun balding that gate. For sure. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful evening. Best of luck with your Factorio build. No TikTok, this is making us crabby. Yeah, we were like, oh, you know, let's
What to do?
It's a substitute waving hello. It's so cute.
It's adorable, right?
It's adorable.
Anyways, let's check out Kethric Thorm's body. Get Gortash's Netherstone. Gortash is the god of murder? Death? Which death god is he?
Bones.
In death,
Bones. Okay.
Hence the giant skeleton.
From the stone.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, that makes sense. That checks out. Anyways, hi Gerald of Riviera. Riviera? I don't know, I've never played Witcher 3.
Truly. Now the picture comes together.
The Absolute is neither god nor man.
Guy follows Merkel? Okay.
It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will.
The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain,
Can I just interrupt
to
him?
subdue it,
Probably.
formidable.
I'm like, okay, cool, great. No, but also, welcome on it, Steve. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. How was you able to leave the astral
A
prison now?
temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these
Crown's
stones?
markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods.
Oh, good.
It is a crown of domination.
Oh yeah, I
Stones
can't
were
imagine
taken
Gale's
from its
particularly
crest.
happy with us that he didn't get an
They
opportunity
are
to
nether
nuke himself.
stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the
Yeah.
crown. The crown's netherese
Because
magic
I've
must be
seen the
true
clip of like
source
what
the
happens if you
parasite's
kill
abilities.
what's
This
his
must
face
be
without
what
Asterion
elevates
being
their
there.
potential.
And Asterion
There
is
must be a
pissed.
reason nobody could heal you.
Yeah.
If the crown
Domination,
can
you
do
say?
this to the parasites,
I mean, I guess to be fair, that is
What
it
it's
is
doing
it is a
to the
form of
brain.
domination. It's basically just body control. If the crown,
Sort of.
I don't know anything about D&D lore.
You'll learn.
Ketherick transformed during the fight. What was
I
that?
believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat.
Okay, so he's the god of
Ketherick
necromancy.
was Merkel's chosen.
I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Nobody cared who I was
The
until I
other
put
is
the
a
god
mystery to
mask
me.
on.
But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder.
Which means
Oh, man, thank you. Welcome to the tier subscription for 9 months.
our enemy.
Inflates you big and round.
You know, that's as a resubscription message. That's mildly concerning, considering that it happened on the day of our stream baby happening.
Time for a stream, baby. What are you gonna name it?
Mad Morph. Mad Morph sounds good. Welcome on, Terry. Glad to have you. Thank you for the time loop. We're jamming. We're jamming. My will to live no longer exists. Choose the Absolute as the front for the gods, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. How do you think, like... Do you think, what's his face? The Bone Man. Bone Man who's in our, camp. What's his name?
Withers.
Withers. Do you think Withers is like, yeah, this is kind of my fault, but like, it's your problem now?
No, not really.
I guess to be fair, Withers isn't technically a god now, is he?
No, he's not.
He's just a guy.
He's just an undead dude.
He's just there to vibe. Welcome on, Cloud. We're glad to have you. We got a 10 duration time loop. You know what? Pretty good. Chosen of the dead three.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer.
It's one of bet
They
between
are
my
known
father
to
and
pick
I.
from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them.
Okay, so we have to
incredible
basically kill
power.
3 avatars. Great.
Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
But working
Do
together
not gaze at the growth
and
of the board.
controlling an elder brain. I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
3 eyes. What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
Saw
Within the
Starky's third
city,
eye open.
An elder brain
It's where the lawnmower
brimming
wouldn't
with
crank without being
power,
put on a charge drive.
ready
First
to
try
turn
instantly.
everyone within its reach into mind flayers.
Great.
All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
Okay.
Chances of success are slim,
It's-
but we must not fail.
The phrase "take their stones"
Everything can.
carries with it connotation, I guess, in the modern age that
Your shield,
maybe it wouldn't in
but you must be the
Fantasyland.
sword. And And when the chance to strike comes, you must.
Nowhere said, "Can I come into the
For there
come
may
into
only
the
be
out
one
now?"
chance.
All right, perfect. What we got? Crumpled note, supply pack, Kethric's Warhammer, lovely. Kethric's shield, lovely. Reaper's Embrace, armor class 19. Okay, to be fair, it's heavy armor, so that makes sense. All right. And look at the note. What's it say? Papa, I love you. Love from is. That's slightly sad. I'm sure Fantasyland has kidney stones as well.
Breathe deep.
We should probably also talk to what's her. Oh, she's gone. Nice song.
We should
is
talk
gone.
to. Oh, can't.
It's like, yeah, let's talk to what's her face. You know, the person who was actively, you know, being a problem by being present here. Nope.
Exactly.
All right, let's go to the portal. Love the party's having one's HP except Asterion. Welcome on, Abdumtish. Glad to have you. Yeah, everyone's like, oh god, I my fucking bones. I'm gonna die. And Asterian's like, get good, losers. Okay. Well, there's hi Withers. How's it going?
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts.
What does that mean?
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
That's a good question.
Plums.
Forget that. What are you doing here, Withers?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again.
To be fair, Withers is like, oh, welcome on a day. Let's not have you, sweet pea. Thank you for choosing Twitch for 19 months. Enjoy the afternoon emo, too, sweet.
Starky tweets be like
Sweet
CLOSCAINBI
Cloaca
Starky
in
17
Dutch
snot.
sent me that, and I was like, I hate it here. But also, it's just a bird looking directly at a camera. But in my mind, it's like, that bird is for sure asking if you have games on your phone. Let me go get a shout out for Delos. Tyrion, I'm in my lane, moisturized. I'm dying. This isn't about you.
It's too perfect. Watch it be like, cat. I need a rest.
Oh,
It's
I'm
like
just
we're all-
Tyrion's like, oh, I must have my beauty sleep. You people, don't you know how hard it is being this fabulous all day long? And everyone else in the party is a fucking blood-soaked, barely alive corpse. I'm not sure.
Tyrion, you're wonderful.
You're doing great, sweetie. I'm not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers.
Okay, so living things not all living things have souls.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet...
Oh, that's actually a fascinating question.
This is the
Because I'm assuming in
question
D&D
thou
it
must
works
come to
kind of like, if you played Magic the Gathering, there's this thing called
be
Theros.
availed
There's this plane
of
called
my
Theros.
services.
Basically, where gods are given power because people believe in them. So I'm wondering if it's similar to D&D, where like the gods get more powerful as like the bigger their flock is.
Oh yeah, that's totally how it works.
Okay, which then leads to a fascinating question of why are the dead gods creating a fucking army of Illithids if the Illithids don't have souls that give them power? You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane.
Not sure if it's
Lord
spoilers,
of
but I heard it's
Darkness,
not having souls, but
Baal,
having
Lord
souls the
of
god can't
murder,
use. Okay.
Merkel, Lord of bones.
Well, believe hard enough we can make
Once
birds
judged,
real.
Ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Fine Point brings up a very interesting thing. Less about Illithids not having souls, but having souls gods can't use. That's kind. they don't have souls, and because of that reason, the gods can't use them.
Because I imagine,
So
like, does a slime have a soul?
I would say no.
So
I
things,
would go along the lines of, even if something is intelligent, it may or may not still have a soul.
Yes, that makes some amount of sense. Also, it's weird because if I remember right, Illithids are just not of this plane.
Illithids
They're
are
from the chaos. No, not from the chaos realm, right?
Illithids come from a space beyond the spheres. Now we're getting into some real
Oh, good.
Yeah, some real deep stuff.
Slime's got experience, and that's good enough for me. Okay, so it basically is like the great unknown. Like, we have all of the material plane, all the rest of the various, like, ethereal planes, chaos realm, the nine hells, whatever. And then beyond that, the shit that we don't know about, that's where, like, I believe the term for
Not
them is
quite.
aberrations.
Beyond all of that is other spheres. And then beyond all of that, again,
Oh my god.
is where the Illithids come from.
Why
Because
does-
all of Faerun and stuff, and all of those,
Oh, that's right.
like the inner and the outer planes, all of that encompasses one sphere ruled by Ao.
Okay, that's like the overarching god, basically the Brahma.
Yes. All the other gods are beneath Ao. Ao is essentially the dungeon master.
Oh, come on, Oceana, glad to have ya.
Literally, Oceano. It's literally spelled like this.
I think
It's literally that.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I used to play. I used to play. Oh fuck, what was it called? Dota 2, and there's a hero called Io. And I'm like, and whenever I hear Ao, I'm like, what's happening? Something's not right. Better check that Teams message. Like Microsoft Teams. Oh, welcome on in, Coda. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Let me get a shout out. Go and get a shout out for Megafolf. That's a word in Portuguese. Please tell me it's something incredibly naughty in Portuguese. I need it. I need Ao to be like slang for dick and balls. It would be so fucking funny.
Am I allowed to promote a YouTube channel that I'm not affiliated with, but where I learned a lot of D&D lore from?
Go for it.
Mr. Rex has an entire series about stuff that the Monster Manual and the DMG does not actually tell you. So he will pull information from previous editions and just be like, hey, here's some background lore. Because D&D is an evolving story, just as much as Magic the Gathering is. So as events happen, that's how the books get written and stuff. So the spell plague was a thing, which is what brought along, I think it was 3.5. And then from then on, you couldn't cast 10th, 11th, or 12th level magic, and all that stuff just becomes canonical. So he'll go back and look up all these older editions and grab bits of information, be like, look, this is what it used to be, and this is where all this information comes from, and here's the history of all this.
Okay.
Now, whether or not it's been retconned or not is
Your
kind of
mileage
up
may
to
vary,
whoever.
basically.
Yeah, your mileage may vary, but this is the past of what they've released.
Okay, interesting.
And I
Right.
highly suggest his videos. It's also has an entire series about 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th level spells.
I just noticed the conversation options here. It's like he's telling us important lore. He's like the dead three, the the gods representing the various forms of death. They're reawakening. You can be like, oh yeah, no, I want to talk about that versus like, actually, I want to talk about something unrelated. Can we put this conversation on pause while I
Let's put a pin in it.
No.
you speak more plainly?
No.
God. Okay, never mind. That's great.
Which one?
I had to look after him.
You say God, I say which one.
Art Kulov. Flaming Fist. Oh, hey, look, it's all the Harpers we killed.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Harpers needed to die because Jaheira killed herself on Amber's spell.
Yeah. And then they blamed me for it when she decided to just not leave my spell.
Courage and honor to fill its ranks.
She just kind of stood there. Her immediate reaction was jump in the middle of like 12 people and got fucking stabbed to death.
Yeah.
It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
She put herself in the role of Julius Caesar. Group hearing stories.
He's like, I will be the martyr.
The group hearing stories about Duke Elton. I'm curious about what he was like.
And intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men. And a love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same. But I will say this.
Oh no.
The Flaming Fist are the
Is
cornerstone.
Is Ravengard the one that we just saw?
And the Duke's
Who's evil
foundation.
and
Yes.
is okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
Wait, can we recruit Art Kuloff?
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet.
Understandable.
Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least
Oh yeah,
I
that's
can
right. Now that we've finally killed Ketheric Thorm, this place should fix itself. But I wish you luck.
do.
Thank you for your
too,
help.
my friend. Thank you.
We have to get House Noleika so
Nathaniel
he can
and
get the bear scene.
Duke Ravengard is the dude that got kidnapped. The bald guy.
Okay, that's it. Hi, Aelin.
Aelin! Isabel!
Wait, I just realized, isn't Iz?
My love! You were dead. I saw your body.
I was about to say, wait a second, Isabel? The note said isn't Isabel
I'm here.
Ketheric Thorm's daughter?
Yep.
And so are you.
And presumably this is they're in lesbian with each other.
He can't hurt us any
Yes.
longer.
Excellent, perfect. Welcome on Innuendos. Glad to have you.
I dreamt every night that
So that
you'd
explains
come
why
back to
Ketheric
me.
Thorm was trying to kidnap her.
That somehow it was all a nightmare
sort of.
Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him.
Kiss. Kiss.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
Ketheric was
wanted
shopping around
to
cause to save his daughter. That makes sense, actually.
In this moment, I want for nothing.
And he probably had like a conversation with or he tried to get the god of Eluna. Gay, 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 homosexual, gay.
Ah, there you are.
Yep.
This is Aelin.
Yeah, no. Hi, Aelin. We've met
Aelin,
before.
This is...
You were called Nightsong at the time.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
That's yeah, that's
I
gotta be a
have more to
complicated
thank you for
feeling
than
to
I
work
knew.
through.
And we have much to discuss.
So Luna told him to accept it and he went
Perhaps
no.
we
That
could
sounds
join
about
you in
right.
your
Also, welcome on
camp
Arden
later.
Blazes. Glad to have you. We can go a shout out for Arden Blazes real quick. I
Arden.
it's I have to imagine it's a complex feeling. It's like your father made basically a pact with magic Satan to bring you back to life after you died, and then kidnapped your lover during that process to make himself immortal so that way he could do the bidding, and now he's dead. Like he saved you, fucked you over, and is now dead.
Oh, but don't
girl's
worry.
gonna
He
need
had,
a
to,
therapist.
he had to entrap your girlfriend in order to actually keep himself alive so that he could save you.
I have more to thank for thank you more than I know, and I'll have to discuss. Perhaps we can join her. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the camp.
We look forward to it.
So homophobic.
Now you will leave us.
Yeah.
We must take succor in one
No, I
another's
wouldn't say
bodies and
I
words.
wouldn't say. I wouldn't say he entrapped her because he was
We'll see you
homophobic.
later.
More because she's an Asimur, which is like a fallen angel. So he's using her immortality to keep himself alive.
Yeah, but also, still the incidental homophobia. It
Yeah,
takes it from it makes it go from a crime to a hate crime. That's no longer just threatening their daughter's partners. Now they're imprisoning them forever. She is ASMR. Oh my god. Oh, oh.
God.
It's the children.
What? Why, yes.
The tiefling kids.
Once Alfira is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All copper's welcome, pal.
Elfira.
I found Maul's ice
Sir?
patch.
It's just Mole's eye patch. She's lost loads of them. That doesn't mean anything. Did you want something, or are you just here to stir?
Alright, I'm sure Maul will be waiting for you at Baldur's Gate.
Exactly. And we'll definitely feel her wrath if she thinks we ever doubted her.
Umi?
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Mole.
Alright, we're not going to talk to him about Maul's eye patch then. Hi, Alfira. Oh, she's the bard.
You're here.
Yep.
Good.
That we talked to
That's
at the very beginning of the game.
Yep.
I just killed an immortal, and that's all you have to say. I was expecting a little bit more enthusiasm. Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together,
Sketty Slaughterer?
but I think they're just humoring me.
Ilianos, what did you do to Spaghetti? I'm sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing.
Well, unfortunately, I
another
can't
bard.
play an instrument.
Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids
Need
and
the
I
video.
shall work on our masterpiece.
Did Ilianos do a food crime? My safe word is
Back in
Itaria.
last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding
Nonsense,
light
take this
cut
mayonnaise,
through the
you'll be a
darkness
natural,
like
I
a
know
blade
it.
through butter.
Mayonnaise is
All
not an
thanks to you,
instrument.
I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
I freed Zevlor down the colony, I wouldn't be so quick to write him
I
off as
would.
dead.
We didn't have any fight left in him.
The unsafe word is Italia. No. Japan did in DMs? Hold up a moment.
Fucking love
What is-
Italia.
What
It's
is
so good.
I've received a video that seems to be an advertisement in Japanese for pasta. Hold up a moment. We're having ADHD times on stream. As is tradition. This is the incidental like video stimming. Oh, avert your eyes. Okay.
パキッとパスタパキッとパスタ
No!
まとめてポンレンジでチン鍋なし手間なしなのにイタリアパキッとパスタ
She said Italia, like she didn't just commit the biggest Italian crime.
長谷園
Oh my god. My fucking body shook when she broke the spaghetti. I was like, no, you don't understand. It's literally on the package. I wish Italians were real. Welcome on in Garcine Vegan
I
Club.
wish Italians were real.
Oh my god. Are you watching
If
Japanese
Italians
commercials? Welcome
were
on for
real.
your cheers. Glad to have you. Wait, hear me out. I'll hear you out, but I don't approve.
Okay, I actually heard the physics why you can never break a piece of spaghetti into 2 even pieces, and it always breaks into 3.
Fun fact, I also break the sketty in half. It's instant pasta in 6 to 7 minutes in the microwave. Just like pre-cook it in a fucking no. Just either do ramen style where the fucking you curl up the noodles so it's more space efficient, or you just fucking pre-cook your goddamn pasta. It's not that hard. You just cook it like 6 minutes so it's slightly under, and then when you reheat it, it's perfect.
Do not microwave your spaghetti. At least not for the first time. If it's dried, you better be fucking putting that on a stove.
I think that's what that advertisement was for, though. It was like a bag of pasta sauce that you snap spaghetti in half and put it into like a fucking psychopath.
No.
Pots are so expensive, I wish you could find a good priced large pot to cook in. Well, here's the thing. Like, if you're using a full spaghetti, like a singular noodle, it's not gonna fit in there even in relatively big pots. You're gonna have to like basically do like you're basically have to stand it in there until it's like it gets soft enough where you can just push the rest of it in. This is a private family matter in Ardent's stream. Ardent's dragging my good name in another stream. Listen, I'm only judging. Okay, I think the saving grace for it in my mind is that it's not like, okay, Ilianos, I have a question. If you are making pasta from scratch, do you snap the noodles? And this is going to determine my feelings on the matter. Just leave it upwards. Gravity makes it fit even in small pots. I'm triggered. To be fair, you're in closer proximity to Italy than most of us are, so you feel the Italian wrath more deeply than we can. May we see that food crime again, but in slow motion? Hold up one moment. Okay.
Okay.
we're gonna really.
My big thing is, I do break my spaghetti in half, specifically because I don't want to have to worry about half of the noodle being overcooked and the other half of the noodle being al dente.
It's not how it works, though. Okay, hold up a moment. We gotta really like slow-mo this. Playback speed 0.25.
How did
I marinate my spaghetti in peanut butter first? I love slowing videos down.
break it so perfect?
Let's do a frame by frame. See, she's got the firm grip. Oh, yeah, you can see. Oh, look at her face. Look at her face. The two frames of suffering. I hate it here.
She just breaks it so perfectly. Okay, there is a piece that actually goes flinging.
Yeah,
okay.
no, there is definitely a piece. You can see a piece fly off from it.
Yeah,
it's blurry, but you can definitely see it there. A tiny bit of pasta flying down. Also, these are not equally sized pasta things that she's split now. Like the one in her like this hand is like definitely smaller than like this.
Oh yeah.
She split it into like 2/3 and 1/3, which means I think that that's gonna lead to more improperly cooked pasta than if you just put it in there.
Not
Anyways,
really, because the whole noodle will be submerged in water.
Have you ever had pasta that was half proper, like half al dente, half not? I don't think that's like that's not like materially possible. Because it's okay.
The bit in the end of the water, when the water is boiling, when it goes in, is going to start cooking the instant it goes in.
Yes.
The other end is sticking out of the pasta, is sticking out of the water, and does not start cooking until it gets in the water.
Welcome on, sorry, real glad to have you. I actually disagree. If only just because the pasta that you're putting in is lowering the water temperature enough where it's not going to cook that fast. And by the time the water temperature heats up enough where it's going to start cooking, the pasta is now like wiggly enough where you can fit the entire thing in there. You can't overcook spaghetti. I'm actually triggered. You can cook spaghetti to the point where it doesn't have like a material feel to it. It just turns into like goop.
Yeah.
I like an al dente pasta. I don't like when the pasta is too soft.
Yes. Something you can't overcook though is mushrooms.
Yeah, you can't really do that now. You have to actively try to overcook mushrooms. You have to fucking throw those things in the incinerator. Also, I never got around to reading it. Ileana says I actually don't cook spaghetti, but opt for other pasta shapes. You know what? You get a pass from me. You get a pass from me. I think in that instance where you have something that's is specifically designed to hold pasta that is smaller than the pasta you can get from the supermarket, in that specific instance, I allow it. I also think just fucking make your own goddamn spaghetti. It's not that hard. Deep dish pizza is closer to spaghetti than pizza. You know what? I'd believe that. Do you know that you can buy like 2-gallon pots from Walmart for like $30 each if necessary? To be fair, that's like a regional thing, I have to imagine. Got home from work and my comfy blanket never felt so soft.
Also, that requires me to shop at Walmart.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's you know how like vampires like are vampires when they enter churches are supposed to like basically catch fire. That's what happens when I enter a Walmart.
Same. I've been in a Walmart, I think 5 times in my life. That's it. And most of those times I was required to go in there because of my job.
Did you know you can steal like 2-gallon pots from Walmart for $30 each if necessary? Would you rather shop at Walmart or Chick-fil-A? I'd rather kill myself. No, I would much rather. I guess I would rather go to Walmart. You people better not come to the EU and say you break spaghetti. We will murder you. My parents broke spaghetti when they made it. Now that I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions, I do not break the spaghetti. I keep that spaghetti whole and I just stick it in the pot. We've gone so far afield over spaghetti crimes.
I just do it because it's a habit.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
Briefest hesitation.
I time out pawn my ma.
Wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did.
You can have a little time out as a treat.
But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies.
25 seconds seems about right for the crime of breaking your spaghetti.
Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
They brought a supermarket close to me and changed it to a Walmart, but it was so unpopular they had to slap the previous name. That's, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, so these tieflings are not happy with Zevlon. I don't really blame them.
Yeah.
I'd make a redeem of the spaghetti break, start a war. Oh, we can talk to Steelclaw again. Or I guess Steelclaw's sleeping. I'm gonna talk to the sleeping cat. Can you pick up the Mind Flayer tadpole? Long story short, Arden has an Italia redeem on his channel with the woman's voice. Is it the beginning of Hitalia, the Italia pasta?
Quiet, lest I miss its cries for...
Oh, I woke the cat up. The cat is now back to battering the corpse of the... God, I have not thought about fucking Hitalia since high school.
It's so good.
I occasionally went to a anime club, and they would occasionally put on Italia, and every single time I'm like, I do not understand the appeal of this in the slightest.
Stonework is sublime.
Like, what is the
Do you
point?
understand it now that you're older?
No, I actively get it less.
You helped me escape this hellspit. Then
Wolverine.
Oh, hey, we actually get to continue this quest line.
Himself.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm impressed. And I'm not a man easily impressed.
Hi, Wolburn Bongle. I do what I can.
Indeed.
Been banned in Japan because of their jovial take on World War II.
That is clear.
That doesn't actually surprise me that much, I'm gonna be honest.
You, kept who I was and who I represent from you.
Okay.
But I see now that
to
was
explain Hitalia real quick.
I am Wolburn Bongle.
They
leader of the Iron
turn
Hand Gnomes.
nations
No doubt you've heard
into
of us.
cute chibi anime boys and then yaoi bait the fuck out of them by putting them in, like, basically portraying World War II through these chibi yaoi countries, and then yaoi bait a relationship between Japan, Germany, and Italy. And I kind of wish I was joking. Like I said, I don't understand it. I didn't understand Hetalia at the time. I don't understand Hetalia now. I actively understand it significantly less now. Sounds like garbage. I'm in. There's so much porn of Germany.
Why shop at
What's up,
Walmart
Chris?
when you can buy tickets to Tour of the Blue
Oh my god,
Planet?
Chris.
Weezer are celebrating the 30th anniversary
I'm
of
not
their
gonna see the Weezer
1994
tour.
self-titled album, best known as the Blue Album. with a North
I
American
think it's
tour.
iconic
The
that they put
voyage to
on
the
gimp
Blue Planet
suits
tour begins in
as the, like,
September and
advertisement
extends into the
for
following
the
month.
Weezer tour.
On the
I'm
tour,
not gonna
Weezer
go
will
see
play
the
their
Weezer tour.
1994 album in full. See Weezer's tour dates by googling it. Buy the tickets and enjoy the peak music that cannot be topped in the slightest.
Go on, I'm sure you're dying to tell me about the Iron Hand gnomes.
Are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House.
Does
of
Weezer snap their spaghetti
And our
though?
forebears
I would bet you fucking money that
complicit
Weezer
with
snaps their
Sarevok's
spaghetti. It's the
madness over a
monsters.
century past.
Probably.
And so, we were banished.
The
Still
fact
after
that Buddy Holly is about the rest of the band being racist to one guy's Asian girlfriend, they're for sure snapping their spaghetti. 100%. There's not a doubt in my mind. What the forebears was with Sarevok, the boss. Fighting with, I'm no scholar of history. What are you talking about?
Sarevok was a madman and a murderer.
Slow motion
He brought
spaghetti,
Baldur's
spaghetti
Gate
snapper
to the brink
team.
of destruction.
Wait, I actually hold on one moment. I have an idea for that now.
I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation.
Are you making that a button push?
Particularly against the Gondian
I might make it a
detractors who
full-on
live in glass
redeem.
houses.
I filled appeals, pleaded with the High Artificer himself. They've refused us time and again. Now, however, I will make them listen.
Do not unsubscribe, unfriended. I have the perfect idea for this. Do it. It's funny. It's gonna be great. You ever hear the audio for the meme that's like my brain aneurysm at 3 a.m. I'm gonna take there's someone slowed down that audio and it sounds spectacular, and I'm gonna put that over the spaghetti snap. Is there anything I can do to help?
Plenty. Find me in the city and help us save Baldur's Gate from itself.
Oh, we got a lot of gold. 671. 15 more than the funny number. Sorry, what'd you say?
Do you remember where we first met Waldron?
He was in the prison, right?
No. We first met him tied to the windmill.
Oh god, wait, really?
Yep.
I fucking forgot about at least the underwater man is still contained by the really suspicious placement of tiling. All right, are we stealing shit?
Yes, I am.
It's all coming together.
It's not even stealing.
Reappropriating. Get Gortash's Netherstone, head up west on the road to Baldur's Gate. Alright, so everything left at this point is Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Alright. I guess it's time. Is there anything for us to do at Last Light In? I'm assuming everyone's here, so probably not.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall.
I tried to teleport and then I got hit with this
battles
cutscene.
ahead. They will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I know that's why I just recruited Halcyon.
Halcyon's strength and loyalty will bolster you in time of
Halcyon's in the background.
But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I will seek more allies in the city.
I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own.
Okay, so we're basically
and invite them
preparing to
our
fight a war in
cause.
Baldur's Gate as Act 3.
Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Alright. It's time. We need the fucking, like, adventure. We need the adventure line music from, what's it called?
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Okay, well, you're not wrong that you could have just teleported here. Hopefully we get that, like, the forced sleep soon.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to keep going. That's the way.
Also, we could talk to Thaniel.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
All right. Da 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 da.
Psionic detector.
Ow.
Get Yankee alert.
Well, this is bad.
Failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
This is bad. Avatar of Blacketh, hello? This is not great. Attack? Oh, there's people here.
Yeah.
How far back?
And they're kind of strong.
Oh god. The nearest save is right after. It's literally right when we loaded into the game.
Well, looks like we're
Run
fighting.
around. I guess we could run.
True.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. We run away real quick. Okay, now you can flee combat.
You have to get the other two out of there too still.
Yeah. Luckily... Oh, fuck me. Halsin's in a bad spot. Okay, we're gonna throw a healing potion at him. Hope for the best.
Hold on.
I
don't hold on, because that'll put me into the combat. Yeah, let's just do it anyway.
Alright. I'm still gonna throw the healing. Actually, can they reach him?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna throw the healing potion just in case. And then we run. We run like the wind.
Moving.
Just monk things. Covers like half the map in one turn. Heal up in camp and then sneak in and obliterate them. That's kind of the plan, yeah. Oh, hey, it's his turn. Perfect. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Too close? Alright. Missed your step time then. Leaving. Bye, motherfuckers. Not her saying hello like the child from FNAF.
Never a dull moment.
Well,
Light on my feet.
You got some
hi,
people that want to talk
Bear
to you.
Hi, Albert Cub.
Very delicious.
My child.
Baby.
Not bite you.
Baby. At the cub.
Good cub.
More.
This is literally the only reason I went fucking barbarian. It was that way I could talk to Albert Cub and Scratch.
Well, friend.
Pet that dog. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog? No. Can I pet that dog?
I love how southern that child sounds in that clip.
Right?
It's great.
Hold on. You have people that want to talk to you.
Oh, we do have people that want to talk to us. Hi, Karlach.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute...
What is she...
How?
What is her history with Gortash?
Gortash recruited her and then backstabbed her.
Okay.
By selling her to whoever trapped her in the hells.
Okay, so it's, yeah. It seems he's a servant of Bane as Ketherick served Merkel. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire
Poor
Sword
Karlach.
Coast.
God damn.
He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Careful, Karlach, you're burning up.
You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead.
Does she need a pet? I mean, the good news is that we have fixed her to the point where she can be touched now without setting fire to you.
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for
What
all
is
of
Baldur's
Faerûn.
Gate, besides being a city?
A city?
What does this button
Okay, so the gate's just like a nickname for it.
Please, do not push the button.
So it's just a city.
No idea what it...
Also, Sawyer, how dare you press the button?
Tiger, milk.
Oh, never mind. No, it makes sense now. I see now why you press the button. That checks out. All my mods are degenerates. Well, is this Baldur person? Why does he have a gate? The Absolute's cult has a Raven Guard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's
Yeah,
armies
there's
on
the
march.
there's the Runka milk
God's
milky
forbid a
milk.
tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What are you about Gortash and Orin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said that you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Like clean as my home, I would give up life and limb to
Then
see
you
them
know
safe.
loyalty, and you know what I did had to be done. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerûn.
Before you pick your next thing, I think that is actually... I think this is... I forget the timeline, how it goes, but it's right near the Tyranny of Dragons and Rise of Tiamat books. Or the Horde of the Dragon Queen and Rise of Tiamat.
Okay.
So it's like, this is like right around that time. I forgot the timeline of that.
Cult of the
Summon
Dragon?
the dragon? No, do not summon the dragon.
The Cult of the
Do
Dragon
not summon this dragon.
isn't.
Sorry.
Because I know Tiamat basically only by name.
Tiamat is half of a previous summoning
Can we summon a bad dragon?
There is no more bad dragon than Tiamat. She is literally the queen of all the chromatic dragons.
So you're gonna get pegged to fucking back is basically what I'm hearing.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I feel brought up to speed then.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining.
Trans
There they
icon.
were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
All right.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so
Grant
Will
me
gave
your
up.
soul,
Will
and I will
basically
give you the power
forced
to
himself to
save it.
become like Will was
She will
forced to be a warlock to prevent Baldur's Gate from getting fucked up by
She read
Tiamat.
the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
The question is, why would she keep this? Why would she force him to keep it secret? Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power.
Out of necessity, nobody wants their
Zariel
plans out in
had
the
other
open.
plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Well, I guess it makes sense that because if Will knows what her plans are, then she would probably just want to like muzzle him out of principle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like risking your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Rot Dis.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash.
God damn!
My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Oh, by the way, the storm is back. There was a storm earlier today that turned the like early morning sun into basically sheer darkness, and it's back. It's just vibing. So hopefully I don't lose power.
Ooh.
I hear the fucking thundering constantly going on now, and I'm like, great. What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
We'll return to the subject
I
later.
understand.
Well, must have furious at your father for throwing you out of the
No,
city.
Never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
All right. Interesting. So, but also, if she is forcing him to stay silent, it has to be because he knows something about her plan.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change.
Gale, I was
Give
expecting you
this
to be
lad
more
a
pissed.
Sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
I was expecting him to be more angry at us. We have them. We have the two queens. What's up, girls? Hi, Dame.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
So basically...
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your
Baldur's
bones
Gate
as I
3 takes
proclaim
place in
our victory.
1493.
Moon Maiden Selûne,
And...
hear me.
like,
Ketheric
the
Thorn,
Horde of the Dragon Queen, the Rise of
traitor,
Tiamat happened in
apostle of Myrkul,
1489.
is
So
dead at last.
it's only been 4 years since
Most High.
since that event.
Darling Isabel
Okay.
is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
And technically, in-game next year is when Descent into Avernus happens. So all of this happens right before Descent into Avernus. Which
Descent
might
into-
actually be why...
Avernus is about demons, right?
Yeah, which might actually be the setup for
Zariel
what
and Mizora.
For what Mizora's up to. Huh.
Where's the silver light? The moon magic?
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there.
My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Today we learned. On today's stream, lore. Are
Lore.
you really Selûne's
Do I
daughter?
not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead
Why,
Three?
she already has. She has brought her sword to your side. Dame
For God to
Aelin.
see, I'm
So mighty are her
terrible.
words, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Yeah, we already got rid of necromancy. All that's left is tyranny and murder. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only
Girl
love,
got the celestial
enslaver
pussy.
of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me.
Terrible.
Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor Balthazar.
I was expecting
lured me into
Selûne to be the
Shadowfell,
villain.
Claimed
But I guess they are,
they'd
you
found
know,
someone in need of
they are
my
playing
aid.
this relatively straight in terms of like who
me
the
in
villains
their
are.
infernal cage.
Yes.
Even if the story itself has like a lot more complexity.
Made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn
For it is my nature, and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead.
Yeah, no, Aylin's been through fucking hell and back. She did die something like 10 trillion times.
No, she went through the Shadowfell and back.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aylin is here. And my father.
Oh, pardon, how dare you press the button. I swear to God, if you're trying to get more Tony milk.
You set
Come check
you
this
set
out.
Aylin free.
Nothing much.
Oh,
just right
no.
here.
Alarm clock man escaped.
You good, bro?
I still don't know how he makes that noise. You and Aylin seem to have a lot of history. What
A
happened?
great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aylin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly believe you were starstruck at
You
least.
sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. It was love. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aylin is
Yeah, no,
immortal,
love for an immortal has got to be fucking
I
complex.
understand it's strange.
Yep.
There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aylin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then
Loving yourself,
And
that's kind of
this
cringe,
is
girl.
where
I'm
I
not
still
gonna
need
lie.
answers. I died.
No, but
I'm not sure how, why.
yeah,
But all
good
was
for her.
Black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aylin was dead.
Self-love in
couldn't
this
speak.
Christian Minecraft
Could only
stream.
run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd
Did he
pieced together
shout
just
boo?
enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, and my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Okay, so they didn't know that she was the daughter of Ketheric Thorm. They lied about who you
I did.
were.
Who would trust the next of kin of Ketheric Thorm? But I have no more secrets.
Oh, did he
It's all
shout
out in the
boo? That
open
was an
now. And
option.
with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aylin. She needs healing.
She's immortal.
Rest.
I can
grateful
imagine
for your
rest,
help,
but healing isn't really
your
fucking,
friendship.
you know.
I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality
Mentally
too long.
healing?
But I'm grateful for
I
a
guess to
safe
be fair,
place
she needs a fucking, like I
Well.
said, she needs a therapist.
just to be.
Sexual healing. God damn it.
After the night with Isabel, probably.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we
Who
had met
tops?
sooner.
So when will
Oh,
the
you
Chris-
don't want to know.
I can't
Tubbs.
say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb
No
him?
more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair.
But
Whatever
alas, they were
wish.
both bottoms.
I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both.
That's the
to
use
have a
case for the
friend
double-sided dildo.
Once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday.
Pegs.
see Thaniel and Oliver again.
As we established with
meditations,
Tiamat.
Or perhaps
What?
in person.
If
the Oak Father wills it.
I mean, you can be a herm. That, you know, that's fair.
I hope he does.
Hermaphroditic. What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
I have.
You know, kobolds are.
But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course.
What more could you possibly want?
I believe
Does a
in
Marilyn Monroe pose?
Kobolds are actually hermaphroditic.
Hermaphroditic.
That.
I did not know that. Interesting.
Actually, they're more like frogs in the way that they can actually change genders.
Ah. Oh, so it's like Stingray Jesus. You heard about Stingray Jesus, right?
No.
There is I can't remember where it is, but there is an aquarium where it's a tank with a single female stingray. Okay, I guess I was gonna tell a story, but then Arden's gonna come in here and press the button. Of course. Jesus. Oh no, Arden, you killed another chimp. That shit's not. That chip's not. Chimps don't come cheap. You have to fucking pay for that. But yeah, no. So there's a tank in an aquarium. I can't remember where. That has only a single female stingray and a bunch of sharks. Because like, you know, they don't fuck with each other.
Right.
And suddenly the female stingray is pregnant. There is no male stingray. They can't interbreed with the sharks. Shark preg. That's what some people are saying, but apparently it's just a thing stingrays can do. Is they can just become pregnant out of nowhere. It's called like parthenogenesis or whatever. Apparently they do fuck with each other. So yeah, people are like, oh, it's Stingray Jesus, because it's the Virgin Mary stingray is just spontaneously pregnant. What kind of conversation?
Kobolds aren't quite that way though.
Welcome on, Scott. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. We're talking about Stingray Jesus. You know,
so
perfectly normal conversation.
Kobolds are interesting in that
he died for our stings.
Kobolds are very clan oriented, and they have a very clan mindset in that if there is more females than males in the clan, some of the females will actually change their sex to be male, and vice versa.
Okay.
So they'll just change as the clan needs.
That makes sense. Also, get shouted out, nerd. For the not already following Scott, very, very sweet bean. Oh, speaking, thank you for the church subscription for 4 months. Enjoy the afternoon emotes, you sweet bean.
Also, gosh, Starky is a neat burb. 4 moons. I love a multiple of 2.
Multiples of 2
also,
are great.
Hollow Wolf said he died for our stings, and I immediately think of
Fucking grows a dick. There are so many trans people I know who I wish human anatomy works like that just for them.
Yeah.
Fuck it, grows a dick, or fuck it, grows boobs.
Agreed. I know somebody who's like that.
This more that you want. What is it?
Who? But all in due course.
We're on our way to the bear scene. We need Lego anatomy.
Time to traumatize a squirrel.
What? Does the bear scene involve a squirrel?
Spoilers.
I hate it here. No spoilers. Is there anyone we need to talk to? That would be nuts. I hate it here.
It doesn't look like we need to talk to anybody.
All right. Oh, hey, there's just a camp inventory screen. Oh, that's so fucking handy, actually. Right.
What is it? Oh, that button. Yeah. There's also a chest that does the same thing. It's
okay.
Super handy.
That's actually really handy. Nice and rested.
Oh.
Now let's go fuck up some Gith Yankee.
Did not go down.
Oh, crisp. Wait a moment. Need to be able to talk to animal.
The
My
dog
son.
is unable to speak through the small
When did
bag
River's
he
song get
holds
here?
in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
He got salami.
I don't
He
know.
saw a sausage and thought
Maybe
of
you can tell me.
He got another salami. I think.
Damn, that's a compliment. Thank you.
The game's stuck. Game stuck. I can skip the cutscene, but also there's game stuck. How? How do you... I swear, I need to just clip all of the like me breaking the game moments and turn them into a fucking like, turn them into a fucking like clip show. Worse than Papa. I can skip the chat at least. So like, there we go. Here's a box for it.
Hope you're keeping well.
Okay,
friend.
now we can give him pats. What have you done? We were stuck in a dialogue with a dog. The true villain. He's trapped us in a dialogue.
What does this button do? Please, please.
Okay, now you're pressing the button. Whereas I gotta give my other child their pets for the day.
Holly, Holly want a couple. I can't have you living.
Why are you being sus?
Arden, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Vibe check?
Pop off.
I saw your fin stuff.
Why are you being sus?
Alright, it is time. It is time to claim the lives of the not so innocent.
No.
Before we do, I
Where are we
need to do
going?
this.
Yeah, that's right. Buff time.
Buff time.
Buff time.
Summon Crow.
Summon the burb. Burb summoned. Okay, we can get up here.
Also, 2 of our guys are not sneaking. They're just casually following you, being like, why is he sneaking? I don't know.
What the fuck?
Sneaker.
Get fucking yeeted, bitch.
Sneak.
What is over here that can see me? Shadow cursed half-orc. Waypoint discovered. I think we did this in the wrong
order.
No, this is the correct order.
Oh my god, I think it's a fucking hailstorm. It sounds like I'm being hit with, like, my house is being hit with golf balls.
Bam! Bam!
Okay. I think failed. Well, damn shame. There's another person, right?
Up here? No.
Okay, never mind.
They're all down there. I made her take a good chunk of damage by making her fall. Force damage, and then
We're just walking along. You know how it be. And then I can't hit her, unfortunately. Because we're hitting this guy. Right. No longer ready to parry. Fuck you. Okay, so Asterian's here. I guess we're stabbing you?
He's ready to parry, though, so...
What does ready to parry mean?
Well, what's parrying?
I'm assuming it, like, just counterattack? Or, like...
No, that's riposting.
Okay, so presumably he would just be harder to hit?
Ready to parry... parrying is literally the act of blocking.
Okay.
And then riposting is the counterattack.
Alright, we're disengage. And then we're going to full auto Asterian. Or, I guess... God damn it, there's no... Okay, I can get here. And now we can full auto. So as I pull up my gun... Form of dread. Form of crap.
Missed me, now you gotta
Starky the sneak attack. Weapon dropped? That's not good.
Fly.
Okay. So what we do now is... We can't wild shape? Oh, I use my fucking... Okay, I hate it here.
I
Hold
am the
person.
mage upon the hill.
Get held person, fucker.
I catch my breath.
I have to re-equip my weapons. This motherfucker knocked them out of my hand like an absolute... like a dick. Where's my other... Hello, where's my other sword? There it is. Right at my feet. Punch him? I guess be fair. Can't... Right. Get punched. Get punched. Sneak attack. I like the she's just like, there's just a bird here. Also, there's like enemies over here. There's some shadow curse, whatever the fucks. What you thinking about?
Thinking about all these potions I have. And trying to think about what one could be effective. Chug.
Oh. Rest in peace.
No, my bird!
Wolf. Oh.
Starky, he killed my raven.
Oh, god damn it, Halson.
He killed my raven.
These guys are annoying as shit. Must have advantage on target. What do you mean I don't have advantage on target? I have the high ground. This is the ultimate advantage. You're threatened? Alright, fine. We'll disengage.
On my way.
I must have advantage. I guess it wasn't the threatening. And I can't stab him because I walked outside of range.
You could you throw something?
I was gonna shoot him a whole bunch.
That works too.
And you're no longer ready to parry. Damn it.
Lay down. Missed me. Yeah, you missed me.
This motherfucker just keeps attacking me.
Do you want help?
I mostly I'm just like everything. Oh shit, man. That is useful.
There you go.
Extra attack, get Yankee parry. Parry non-armed attacks reduce their damage by 10. My question is, why the fuck were they able to disarm me?
I don't know. Top of my head.
All right, we're equipping our sword. It takes a fucking... I hate it here.
Here we go again.
Critical hit for 0 damage.
Where the rats?
Yeah, he's dazed.
He do be dazed.
So as long as nobody touches him, he'll kind of just vibe.
Anyways,
there
we're
for a
outbearing
little
from the
bit.
top rope. Rushing flight, can't do it. Fuck me. Okay, can we get behind you and then bap you off the edge?
Bap.
This should be Owl Bear. This should be fucking Cat Bear. We're just bapping stuff off of edges with him.
Bap.
What are you doing? I don't know what this girl's.
I don't know, but that's the person that killed my bird.
Deflected?
Ow.
Stop rallying. Wow, the Githyanki are annoying as fuck. So you choose variety or consistency. I think variety is more interesting. I know, maybe you should have raged. I should have, is the correct answer. Oh, okay, Oceano. It's been a hot minute since we've had a silence butt. It's been a bit.
What are we butting?
For YouTube, okay, what is this? An hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by random cupcake noises. Oh God.
Oh boy.
Yep, nope, it do be working now. And then welcome to the corner, Cupcake. Glad to have you. You chose variety. I did in fact choose variety. Stab you. So are you having a good pie day? It's going alright so far. Don't you do it. What's the fucking point of days? What does it do?
I got this new anime.
Oh, the Matt Adams thing with the 650 is enjoying the FMV?
Huge.
That was terrible, like, brain shortcut moment. God damn.
Dazed has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses dexterity bonus to their armor class.
Transfer student shows up one day with
Slurp that dick till it comes.
Humongous hunger.
All right.
Another fight. Let's go.
So we rage. I guess we're one sorting it for now. Get lacerated, you fuck. It's a white day in Japan. Men are supposed to give gifts to their significant others. Interesting. All right, that is one of them down. Fuck you. Takes your sword. Takes your skewered hamster. All right, I guess we're making our way up to you. Question: does the Valentine's White Day stuff work in Japan for gay relationships? Interesting.
Niagara Falls.
What is the context for Niagara Falls? Hello? I think we killed that person just with her own projectiles. I think that's literally what happened. Attack opportunity. Get bapped.
Bap.
You have been bapped. Japan is on the way to equality marriage. They recently ruled that banning same-sex marriage is unconstitutional. Time for a would you rather? Would you rather?
Fuck me.
God damn it, Cupcake. Would you rather watch 3 hours of AI-generated content or 3 hours of the Coco Melon live stream? Is death an option? I think death is definitely preferable of those two.
I think I would rather watch the AI generated content. Sometimes that shit can be funny as hell.
Unfortunately, I think the answer there is the fucking randomly generated. Randomly generated. Welcome on, Cheesy. Glad to have you, Sweet Pea. Let me give you a shout for Cheesy. Death is not
have
an
you
option.
seen those? Have you seen those people that make AI watch like however long of Batman and then just have it write a Batman script?
I have not.
It's so funny.
Cocomelon, the AI stuff might cause nausea. I feel like it's your choice is like a brain hemorrhage versus like just extreme confusion, which could lead to a brain hemorrhage. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen the other.
I even want to know what Cocomelon is. Cocomelon is a cursed children's show.
I want to eat your dick.
Cupcake, I swear to God. Oh, I should get the attack. Yes, perfect. Whoa! Look at that damage. Shouldn't have walked away, fucker.
Let's get this.
Also, context, it's Niagara Falls in this pussy all day. Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Funk.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Okay. There's
Owlbear
2
from
of
the
them
top
left.
row.
Can we owlbear from the top row? Over to you. We can't. Alright.
Set.
Actually, no. Can't. Alright, get owlbeared. Owlbear! And then we bap you. And then we bap you again. And then we steal your potion. Well, you've kind of cornered yourself. Let's just go and suck your blood real quick.
Blood.
Alerted us to the Githyanki attack.
Yay. We did it.
They're dead. Also, context. Yeah. So Cocomelon is weirdly like one of the most popular children's shows, I think.
Yeah. Even though it doesn't deserve to be.
This tricks me as being a short rest. Just because of how much HP we're missing.
I've heard it's actually just a really terrible children's show. Like
it's like the iPad kid generation thing. Veterans log. The word veterinary log are crossed out on the top of ledger. Meat yield is written underneath. Stallion K3. Status healthy is stricken though. Butchered
Smack my ass like the drum.
Thanks, Cupcake. Yield 43 stone. Mare A2. Healthy is stricken through. Butchered 40 stone. Disease is stricken through. Butchered yield 35 stone. Total delivered to the House of Healing Food Stores 118 stone. Okay.
I got some very rare bracers.
Hog. What do they do?
Quickened Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, +1 strength saving throw, and you can cast Telekinesis.
Also, we got these things over here to kill. Shadow Cursed Half-Orc, Shadow Cursed Dwarf, Shadow Mastiff. There's like a lot of this map we didn't explore, huh?
Yeah, there's a bit.
You never know if the AI content has the IRL version of the VHS from The Ring.
Oh, we missed this combat? Okay.
I'll be fine.
Oh my god. You're popping off with those hiding successes.
Sneaky bitch.
Sneaky bench. Oh, fuck me, I forgot to equip the other sword. Then we bap you. God damn it.
Make it hurt.
It is not necessary to crit here. It is not necessary to crit here.
Nope. How do I I should have a recast of freaking Call Light. Yeah, activate Call Light.
Yeah, we just got a whole lot of murder to commit.
Yeah.
Somehow we didn't go to this entire side of the map. We went into the theater, the like.
Give it to me now.
I wonder how some of this shit you can get, like how you can say any of this with a straight face sometimes. Also, we're doing another Albert from the top ropes moment.
I think there's a tree in your way.
No, I can get it.
Whee!
Oh.
Bonk!
Well, that's like 2 of them dead.
And the third one is at 3 HP.
Go and bap you.
Bap.
AoE effects are useful.
That's why I love them.
The stream might get age restricted due to a redeem. I mean, I could reasonably see the YouTube bot of this getting age restricted. That wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Juggle them balls in my mouth.
Jump on them balls in my mouth. She is the voice of a generation.
30? Stay with this. 4 lightning damage?
It's okay, Asterian's gonna clean her up.
Oh my god, I literally rolled a 1, a 1, and a 2. On 3d10.
God damn! Asterian just... Everyone watching this on YouTube, due to the watch this pod, you have gained 1 free redeem of smacking my ass like a drum.
Where do I go from here?
Smack my ass like a drum.
Breathe deep and move.
Just stand here. Stop that. You stop that. Stop that teleporting. Also, you Cupcake, stop those noises. I can make a noise just like that. Oh god! Wait, no, you're right, it sounds exactly like the fucking the Fire Emblem noise I have. I'm upset by this information. Where the fuck?
That.
There you are.
Mouth wide open.
I rolled 7. God. Call Lightning is doing terrible. I rolled 7 damage on it. Come on, Halson.
And this Durian's probably gonna claim this one. Even though the enemy is... Can I fucking target this enemy? Hello?
Use the bar on top.
There we go. Not enough movement? What do you mean not enough movement?
Excellent.
Okay, I guess we have to shoot it. We have to shoot it through the owlbear.
Not as bad as it could have.
Darky's mouth is not wide open as he is speechless. Lots of some gold. Other than that, not really anything of value. Shadow Cursed Human. How are your nanomachines today, Starky? They are vibrating, as nanomachines are wont to do. Oh, I forgot that, Fun fact, Alt plus Escape, basically hides the current window that you're looking at.
Windows D brings you to the desktop.
Interesting.
Windows L
can you rust
locks your computer.
Oh, I use that one for work all the time. Welcome on, Ronka. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Let me go and shout out for Ronka. Starky, is that... Wait, hold up a moment. We should first shout you out, and then I can look at the emote. Because that looks like... Oh, it's Mr. Bear. Oh, okay, it's the... Yes, okay, I see now. How do I make your nanomachines rust? That's not really, like, you know... If one nanomachine rusts, it can just be fixed by the other nanomachine, so you need to do it all in, like, one fell swoop. Why is the water here glowy? Tom and Jerry. Yes, it's perfect.
Who's got the
Oh.
shovel?
Oh wait, that's right. I accidentally like full screened. If you're wondering what that sound was, that was Cupcake because I apparently don't like the noises on my stream and have a redeem that actively that lets people recommend an hour of silence butt videos. So yeah, Cupcake is just gonna be interjecting. Mine. Loot Goblins. Loot Goblin moment.
That's curious.
Oh, hello. There's a lot of treasure back here. A scroll of Misty Step.
By the way, Zeta says hi.
Hi, Zeta.
Starky says hi.
What is this?
Come.
No, it's not cum. It's a bridge. It's a bridge, Cupcake. I hate how well timed that was. That was upsettingly well timed. Oh my god. Oh, hey, there's a morgue here. Can we go into the morgue?
I believe we've been there.
Doesn't look
Maybe.
like it. Yeah, we have not been to the morgue. Flipped, thank you. Yeah,
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, considering I just now had a button, like a perception check for the button. We're doing all the dungeons. Our reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through
Make
these
it laugh in this pussy. I'm not talking Periscope.
Thank you, Cupcake, for the input. Do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Okay, so we found the button. Charred corpse, my favorite. it's well done. It's well done steak.
I swear, I can already feel a change.
Open crate. Gladiatorial sandals. Hold up. All right, what's in the wood chest? Strange tendril amulet. Oh, I can cast the black tentacles. I can summon the black tentacles whenever I want.
You too can have the power of black tentacles.
So much power. I could get the front page of E61. E61 doesn't have a front page. There's probably nothing on this side, because there's like clearly a space here for a wall. What? What the fuck? So the zombies are here and also still alive, so we should kill them, right?
No, they're unalive.
Strange.
Yeah, no,
Zombies aren't alive. They're unalive.
what is this poisonous mist?
Poison.
Blood draw sickness.
Tide.
Until the next long rest, the affected ending has one minus. What do you mean blood draw sickness?
That's from your poison, or your potion that you drank.
1 hour of silence broken by snapping spaghetti in half. Oh my god.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I hate it. Which pushes you? Are we
I'm all blurry.
We're supposed to run, I think, right? Because this is poison gas, right?
Or you come into my inventory. In my potion bag,
Never
I
a dull
have
moment.
potions of poison resist.
Which one's your potion bag? A
I
scroll
actually just
bag.
threw them into your inventory.
Into whose inventory?
Yours.
Okay. Go and give everyone split item. You get poison resistance. You get poison resistance. Okay. Astarian, drink your anti-poison juice.
Coochie.
I swear to God, this fucking redeem is gonna be the end of me. I actually almost choked.
Time to push my luck again.
E6 is the newest first, so no matter what you did, you would be at the front page of E6. I did not realize E6 had a front page. Wait, do I need to de-owlbear? I need to de-owlbear to drink the potion? That's dumb.
How would an owlbear open a bottle? He
Just-
doesn't have thumbs.
Just chew it.
But it's glass.
Do not an owlbear. Do not the owlbear.
Miss me.
So these zombies are presumably immune to poison, because they're already dead.
Yes, undead are immune to poison.
You've made a grave mistake.
Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Bam!
Firebell targeted on self, you know? I respect it.
Oh, speaking of which.
All right, there's those. I hate that, like, half of them are at 1 HP.
Well, it's because they're zombies. If they get brought down to 0 HP, they make a survival roll, and they sometimes might just survive with 1 HP instead.
Hmm.
Unless you crit hit or hit them with radiant damage.
I can moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Item received, Flame Blade. Halcyon is actually quite useful now that I'm actually, like, you know, like figuring out what druids do.
May the gods take you first.
Okay, that one's dead. Or never mind, one. Reckless attack.
Shall we dance?
Now he's up there.
What are these explosions? And why are they so just horrifyingly effective?
Good question.
Born what?
No one's stopped me yet.
Alrighty.
Alright, time to loot some zombs.
Booty hole.
No, not the booty, not the zombie booty hole. Not like this. Okay, probably only the greater ones are worth checking. Alright, Owlbear. Halcyon, I'm gonna need you to return to Owlbear.
Wait to sleep.
There's double doors here. My favorite character from hit book series Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stones. Plural. There's more than one of them, actually.
Best be on my way.
Okay.
Watch your
Ooh,
back.
starting. I'm free to. It's been a bit since you've had to lockpick anything.
Don't worry, I took care of all the gas.
They're like kidney, but magical. Exclusively vestigial. I love the just sex. It's great. Really good. Dead Harper. Necromantic laboratory spare key. Research notes. Spell remove shadow curse possible. Variant on a remove curse. Dispel magic other. Recitation. Umbra recessit. Ineffective. Nox exodus. Ineffective. Nox feet lux. Potential. Nox finio. Potential. Vita in umbra. Ineffective. Vita cava. Unintended consequences. Living armor. Gesture. Number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Interesting. Also, Olam's journal. What do we got here? Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Ketherick uttered his final curse and then withered as my fellow harpers dragged his... I swear to God, I'm getting... Oceano, this like, hour of silence but is just constant fuck you flashbangs. It is an assault of like, I'm... Girl, I'm talking here. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill of the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like wolf hungers for meat, yet I could still get my fill thanks to my armor. Would that men and women of Wraithwind have been so well equipped? One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs. Better to expand effort than to unite darkness. My traps should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. If I have darkness, the shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. Called my familiar Corvin to my side. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could still scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a particular loneliness in this shadow. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself. Thank you for the hydrate, Soyril. And also the stretch. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I do not enter. I hear them once the anguish, the shuts, the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am less alone for them. But I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment. Nor can I bear my own. Gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar, so hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk for your fear, I was taught. Oh, if only I were granted such a fine fate. So... interesting. So I guess it kind of like gives...
Slurp that dick till it comes.
I've never noticed the slurp sound effect on the slurp that dick till it comes.
Alright, what now?
Today I learned. But you know, that's just lore about like how fucked up the shadow curse is, presumably. Oh. Well, actually I have to keep this down. Perfect. Syringe. Syringe. Lever? Arabason's poison. What does this lever do? Well, it did something. Surgeon's research notes. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such a complex chemical experimentation, no foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my researcher led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains the paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Issue an organ register.
Now you go for
Issue an organ register. Donor, unidentified gnome. Bladder, left lung, unknown necrosis. Gangrenous skin. Distal extremities missing. Unidentified dwarf. Left hand, both feet. Brain. Brain? What the fuck do you mean, brain? Cause of death, abdominal hole. Run through by lightning. Brian's right hemisphere scorched. Brain's right hemisphere scorched. That was a dyslexia moment. Unidentified human. Skeletal remains only. Cause of death, cremation, arcane origin. Notes delivered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in the flowing script.
Help me! Fuck me!
No, it didn't say that. It didn't say that, Cupcake. Ketherick promised the finest of specimens, yes, Balthazar provides naught but dregs for my research. A splint here, a finger there, an intact head if I'm lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest gatherers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. Interesting. Blood bank log.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly noticed.
Blood and bodily fluid log. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing a source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Name redact. Half-elf, farmer, cause of death, extremity, amputation, extraction, fluid, blood, cadaver dumped in canal. Human, unknown occupation, live extraction, extraction, fluid, blood, lymph, spinal fluid. Used toll payment, cadaver cremated after extraction. Name unknown, race, ogre, occupation, unknown. Cause of death, fatal wounds to skull and torso, extraction, fluid, blood. Notes, corpse confiscated by Balthazar.
Your dick.
Nothing in there. Oh. Asterion, you got... Asterion! You are needed.
Let's crack it open. Traps. How considerate.
Okay, cancel. Cancel that. Disarm. First we disarm, then we unlock. Let me in. I love how casually I just have a plus 16 to plus 19 on lock-picking checks with him. Blind immunity. The wearer cannot be blind. Handy.
What?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ribcage. Excellent. Anything else of note in here? So this is basically the surgeon's note. The guy like the first guy we killed in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where does this lead? Oh, wait, I know where this is. This is the place with the slimes.
Yeah. Do you also recognize, do you see what's on the floor?
Looks like blood marks? Oh. Oh, this is a pit of corpses. This is the dumping area.
Yep.
I see now. So were the slimes people? Does this imply that slimes have souls?
Maybe?
Let me out? Okay, there it is. I was trying to figure out where the thing I needed to click on was. Alright, is there anything else for us to see here? It
Smack my ass like a drum.
Doesn't really look... I guess there's like this area. Like, how do I ping?
I don't think you ping the map. I don't think there's anything super important over there.
Okay. Let us just make our way to Baldur's Gate then.
Sounds good.
Present ass, please. Listen, just because I have a damn fine cake, don't mean that everyone can just go smacking my ass. We need to follow the instructions.
The shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
I certainly hope the fucking Shadow Curse doesn't get forgotten.
Poppy.
I just hope that they, you're about to progress your adventure. Once you move, you will not be able to return. Yep. We're ready. Oh, hey.
The curse has been lifted. The lands cleansed of the shadows.
I'm a big fan of that pop
Ketherick's
then.
reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
I love me strutting right next to you in just underwear.
You've been nude this entire gameplay. Like, literally, you joined, were naked, and then have continued to be naked. We just have a nudist, like, just a nudist, Dragonborn in our party.
Hey, somebody's got to be the eye candy.
I mean, we have the barbarian dragonborn, and then you're the warlock dragonborn. So I'm the bear, you're the twink, just like in real life.
Give it to me now.
Oh, shut up, Cupcake.
What'd she say?
Give it to me now. Oh, this cutscene's gonna be 3. This is gonna be ruined by Cupcake. I guess to be fair, it's already been ruined by Cupcake.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist.
Juggle them
than to run
balls in my
scared
mouth.
from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
I expect better from the flaming fist. Juggle them balls in my mouth.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Okay, so she's, yeah.
Your plan.
She's a shapeshifter.
Apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither
That
of us
artist
expected the prison bearers to kill
was just
Kendrick.
like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm out.
Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I would have been out the instant that dagger went through that painting.
To split your skin.
God damn, Orin, you're into some kinky shit.
Shine in the light.
Yep.
Tyrant.
Yeah, no, Cupcake knows what's up.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
My character does have a pretty solid ass. It's like a 7 out of 10.
Mouth wide open.
Oh, Shiano. This might be one of the worst hour of silence but we've ever had. Pokemon and Chronos. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. She's eloquent. Oh yeah. No, it's like she's the reincarnation of Shakespeare. If Shakespeare were feminist and also not a coward.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
Is it bourbon time? Is it? I love bourbon time, where he said he was gonna burb all over, and then it's bourbon time, and he burped all over that guy. We are here.
Don't ask why I was inside
My
you.
wig flew, mommy.
You know what? Fair enough. I want to burp all over exactly. YMCA sure has changed, huh? Alright. Worms, look out.
Okay, well, if you're gonna summon the Borb, I guess to be fair, this is me Borbing all over you. Did you save yet? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, definitely, Definitely saving at appropriate times. I'm sure all of that is a lovely sound coming from the Borb. Listen, I am bad about saving video games.
Much to Oceano's incredible anxiety.
Just means you have to live with your choices.
Usually. I saw like 20% of the time. Okay. Oh, hey, Gail wants to talk to us.
It works every time.
Hi, Gail. How's it going?
Oh, yeah. How pissed is he?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't.
Oh, he's actually not that
Given what
angry.
has come to light.
Oh my god. Tristaniel's bapping the Borb. Not the Borb bappies. You seem in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might
Don't
have been
eat,
subdued.
don't eat the Borb either.
or
I don't know where those
ashamed,
Borbs
but
have
after
been.
what we saw,
Come.
I'm excited.
I would hope not, Cupcake.
The Elder
I hope
Brain.
those Borbs have not been in cum.
More importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it.
What is
Netherese
that
magic.
emote?
So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back a little. Why is this crown so important all of a
That
sudden?
crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the meaning.
Hey, get live in this pussy. I'm not talking Periscope.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that
I'm
crown
gonna
must have been
explode.
documented somewhere.
Between these cursed emote combos and Cupcake,
We'll soon find
I'm
ourselves
gonna
near one of the
die.
finest book collections this side of Candlekeep.
Oh my god.
Sorcerer's Sundries.
Also, that
I need to
Astro
go there
emote
and
is
learn all I
wild.
can.
It's like the Oku Glizzy emote, which like I love the Oku Glizzy emote. It's great. I feel like there's no shot that survives. Like eventually someone's gonna report it. I want it to last as long as it is because it is a great emote, but also it is definitely riding the edge of Twitch TOS for emotes. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been
Oh yeah, that's
serving
right,
the
Sorcerer
arcane
Sundries.
community
I've
for
seen
centuries.
people just commit
Their collection
a
of
lot of
phantoms
crimes
is
there and steal everything.
unparalleled. Netherese
Oceanos.
is hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness.
I'm so
but
sorry,
if my
Salsa, I don't know what
suspicions
chat's
prove
like
to hold
this.
water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Help. Help. Oh my god. Oh. Hi, Elson.
Oakfather preserve you.
We haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
What would you like to know? Anytime.
Okay. Nothing new to see. Let's go to sleep then. We're forced to go to sleep again. Just in time. Yes. Oh, at least it doesn't force us. Like, if you don't have the food for it, it doesn't punish you for it.
Weigh heavily upon you.
Chat reflects the Tree, you're
Since
not
rest is
wrong.
slow to come
There's a reason
until
I
the
added the
mind
curse
is so
tag.
full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead.
I don't know if you can hear the rain coming down.
To use it to take control of the Sword
It's
Coast.
It's
All who
actually
carry
like a
the
fucking
tadpole are
assault.
governed by the brain and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With
I
his
actually
help, you
can't
have
hear the
uncovered
game over the
cult for
rain
what it
coming
really
down.
is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll free everyone of this evil. I will be here to save Baldur's Gate.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
I want that
But
for
sleep
the
is
sea.
not for you.
The power of 2 brains. I can double my brain cell count to 4. The city, it yearns to be dominated. Girl, me too. Hello?
You're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
I haven't had an opportunity yet to get my fucking other sword equipped.
You should have done that.
It slipped my mind. No, that's not the right one. No, but don't put it in the fucking bag. I guess now's not the time for inventory management, huh?
Correct.
Where's the other sword? Rolstang, there it is. What? I hate it here. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is fine. Wait. Earth Elemental. They all want that bird to see? Apparently.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Punch. Punch.
Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
God, these guys are annoying as shit.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
All right.
Yeah, they hurt.
Oh, wow, you are actually just dead.
Yeah, I'm actually just dead.
Unfortunate. Well, I guess that's why we were saving up all those Revivify scrolls. Wait until you get inside the burb hole. All right, we made it. And the only person that died is, oh, I guess Ambrose, you're dead. You're gone.
I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Just
Never
dead.
to return.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
It's really funny to me that you somehow won initiative just to die immediately.
Booty hole.
Yep. I sacrificed myself.
Are these Githyanki, then?
Yes.
Listen, I don't know the difference between Githyanki and Githzerai, visually speaking.
Good question. These might actually be Githzerai.
They're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, Elian, Telly, welcome to the Raiders. Good to have you. For those who don't know, StarkyMorph, the Get Chaos from the internet. We're right, you stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 19 USD. Mostly play indie games. Everyone occasionally play games backed by bigger corporations such as Spike Chunsoft, Nintendo VR Chat, as well as Larian, in this case, Larian Studio. But yeah, welcome in. No, that's not the right person. L Lee, not the letter L. So one of the party members is dead. Let me just go ahead and fix that.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
But yeah, welcome on, glad to have you. We are. There's a lot of dead people here. L.E. on the telly.
I need you now.
Yeah, welcome on, glad to have you. How was Phasmophobia? Did you die to any ghosts? I've actually learned how to play that with some friends. I didn't fucking equip my goddamn sword again. I'm going to become the Joker. I swear to God. I did? Excellent. I can't remember the question I asked. I can't remember if it was a good or a bad thing. I hope you didn't die to ghosts and were able to identify them properly. Ghosts are homophobic, low-key. I've been there. I'm aware of the vibe. Not that vibe. Just go and grab all this. Because I stream and quest. Because I ask stream question, I forget 5 seconds later. I feel so validated right now. Smooth bore brain. Listen, streaming requires like 100% of your brain operation, unfortunately. Just go ahead and loot all of these bodies.
Loot that body.
Okay, so we cunning action hide. Nah, it's not needed. It's also scientifically proven screws up your short-term memory capabilities. Listen, I already struggle enough with my brain as is. I don't need any more debuffs on my skull.
Yeah.
Didst thou mother sex a plague rat?
Come to the skull.
Perfect.
Are we supposed to run from these guys or?
No, we're supposed to take them out.
Okay, cool. That's very mean of you. Stop that. Stop that.
And that's why monks are really good.
The monks are just annoying. Like, I guess to be fair, they're good early on, and then they're supposed to just become utility in later levels. Photon Rain, thank you for the follow. Welcome to live chat. Glad to have you. Okay. We're owlbear moding. Bapped? Don't. How did you miss that bap?
Get bapped.
Slurp that dick till it come.
How the fuck are you missing? I'm a huge fuck off owlbear.
Time for mercy.
That is unnecessary. That is completely unnecessary. I love how you're just casually insulting the fuck out of these people.
Yeah. It's vicious mockery.
Jesus! That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
All right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hi, Gishra Shari. They just had nothing on them. Fucking monks, man. Take the weave moss.
Come to the skull.
Now you go forward.
Help me.
Oh, this is bad. Hello? Who the fuck are you? What is happening here? Now is not the time.
What'd she say?
Literally, as she did like the monk's dance, Cupcake just hits us with a "Why me?"
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Another tentacle freak. What in the hells is this?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one.
Wow, Gerald Riviera doesn't look the same in real life as he looks like in the movies. Prove to me you are who you say you are.
Saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul.
I wanna eat your
Wait,
dick.
is this the fucking... Is this the mind flayer we can have sex with?
Yes.
Interesting.
Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof.
Yes? Okay.
Now, help me.
How do I help?
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master.
Are you into tentacles? Me? Not really. Alright.
Together, we can turn the tide.
What happens if you say no?
Come to the skull.
You fight him. And when you kill him, it's a game over.
Jesus. Okay, so how many are there? That one's dead. One here. Okay, Orpheus is just standing there vibing.
I am really fucking far away.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Conjure us to fight by your side. I forgot we have access to us.
Yeah.
Crowning Strike. Oh! How the... Alright. Asterion, you're drinking a healing potion. Stabs you.
Smack my ass like a drum.
Sucks you. Smacks your ass like a drum.
Misses.
No.
All right. Help us, Tentacle Guardian. He tried his best. Baps you. Baps you. What can we do with the owlbear from the top row? The answer is not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot, just because of where we are.
Yeah. All right, we're healing then. How much do you heal? 1 to 8, 4 to 32.
Orpheus! Attacker!
Wait, Orpheus? Isn't Orpheus the name of the deposed prince, though?
Yes, it is.
So these people should be on our side. What the fuck?
But they all hate Githyanki. Or they all hate mind flayers.
Okay. Oh, I just realized this is Orpheus. So we're trying to release Orpheus, right?
No, we need to keep him imprisoned.
Okay, so they're trying to release him.
Yes.
Okay, I have no idea whose side we're supposed to be on. I'm just gonna commit murder.
Give it to me now.
That's what I'm saying, Cupcake. Dimension door.
Yeah, I'm really far away, so I had to...
God damn, you really were far away. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Do not punch the owlbear. Well, there goes Asterion again. These fuckers do so much goddamn damage. Jesus.
High level monk. Oh, that one's after me.
Yeah. Hey, Tentacle Man.
Juggle them balls in my mouth.
Do you want to fucking help, maybe?
He did. He dominated this person.
Okay. Alright, finally one of them's dead. I'm trying to help up.
What's up?
Ranked by 2 and possibly makes nearby creatures. Alright.
Oh shit, I'm being held.
That's a problem.
Yeah, this person is holding me.
That's one of those things I can interrupt, right? If I just deal damage to him.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I am not in any position to deal damage to him. What the hell? Perfectly normal Cupcake sounds. Oh, okay, this is the guy who was on our side. Nope, never mind.
He was, and then something happened.
God, these guys are fucking annoying. Okay, Asterion, you get out of here. Who has healing potions? Do we have healing potions?
Yes. What does he need?
Basically the highest level we got.
Okay.
Man has died like so many fucking times.
Yeah, in the burlap sack.
I gotcha. Potion of superior healing.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did I split it and then it just disappeared? Fuck it.
Just grab the whole paladin. That works.
All right.
Too much to bear.
Stop critting me. That's some bullshit. It's over. It's not over.
No, I haven't even gotten into the fight yet.
Yeah, no, we still have like a full health. Nope, never mind.
Hey, at least they didn't push me off of everything.
Bruh.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Yes, we know. You do that.
Oh, we got domination. Hog you. Okay. You're knocked over. Knocks you over. Jumps like 2 feet. Alright, that's another one down. There is just one left, and then the one that's mind-controlled.
I'm gonna jump up here. Target you. Target. No, fuck. Can't target
What?
an ally. Fine.
Damn it.
Damn.
That would have been extremely nice.
Yep.
Bye.
What?
Okay, I have advantage on you, so... Yeah, we'll go ahead and spend the crit here, because I think we're just healing after this, given how much fucking damage we've sustained. Stop with the jumpies. Poor fucking Asterion. It's like the third time Asterian's gone down this fight.
Quickly.
I shall see you.
Taps you. Taps you. Picks up Asterion. Stands over Asterion. Heals self in front of Asterion. Alright, fine.
Stands above Asterion.
Strike you down.
I'm gonna back off. Game is thinking.
Game is having it. You know, it needs to do the thinky on occasion. You got bapped.
It does. I did get bapped.
Eldritch Blast. Yes. Yes.
You are frightened. Take that.
Stop. That's mean.
The guard must fall.
Okay, well, that was close. Hi, Orpheus. Okay, so...
That was too close. But you are not the one I wish to speak with. Bring me your leader.
Oh yeah, about that. He kind of fucking...
Now is not your time. We have much to discuss.
Yes, I would like to help up Asterion.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes.
The game is struggling a little bit.
Yep.
Also, I just realized Cupcake is now gone.
Mind Flayer. It seems to make a mockery of this entire struggle.
All right. Let us go ahead and hide that away, so that we don't. I'm glad that we're free of Cupcake. But I keep breaking everything again, as is tradition. Thank you for saving me.
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, I would have saved myself a lot of effort. But I'm glad you're not.
Listen, we've seen one Mind Flayer already who is clearly friendly, so don't worry, I have enough points for another go. God damn it. Not for this stream, at least, because we got half an hour left.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
I'll save it for next week. Fair.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate.
Jesus Christ.
People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me
Gasp,
of the
bird
heights
Pokemon are risk to have you, Sweet Bean.
but I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
We're currently getting lore. We are deep in the game, so that we are definitely heavily in spoiler territory. If you have any plans of playing this, we give a shout out for Proto Husky Riz. Very, very sweet bean. Very, very lovely model. Very, very fun YouTuber. What's up?
Why am I clothed?
What? Because you're dead. Why are you clothed, actually? That's weird. Oh, come on, Zithiel. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm going to shout out for Zithiel as well. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain...
Yeah, that's not smart. It's not smart to enslave the thing that could destroy a city. Did you have... so you're going to tell me what this battle was about?
He fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
Oh, I'm sure Lae'zel is going to be enthused by this knowledge.
Oh yeah.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind
I
player.
appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose
I can kind of see why people are into him.
Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this.
I feel their seething hate. Yes, I too have played on League of Legends. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
So... if you can evolve me, why can't you stop the Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid.
I'm probably gonna say
Do you wish to
no.
evolve or not?
This messes with the ending, right?
Before you pick an answer, do you remember what Withers was saying
About the three chosen?
about the fact that mind flayers don't have souls?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be
But
so
don't you want
cruel
tentacles?
to
Sexy hot
deny
tentacles?
yourself what you want most
I can get
in the
tentacles in
world?
other ways.
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No, thank you.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone.
You can get tentacles in other ways. Listen. Polymorph is a spell that exists. I'm sure you can become an octopus. What is it?
Tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
This is a quick save moment for me because I'm saying no. No, thank you.
What would happen if you went eat it? Just.
Well. What happens if I continue?
Resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced
DC
the
21.
powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them.
All right, let's reload the quick save. We're eating it. It'll be fine. Tadpoles can't survive stomach acid, probably. DC 21's some bullshit.
Tadpole.
Yeah, it is.
What are you?
What are you? Barbarian moment.
Seeps through your veins as the tadpole yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present.
So wait, is this turning us into a mind flayer, or
This is partial transformation.
so does doing this fuck with the time or fuck with the ending?
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city.
There are, I think the developer said there's like 1,000+ different endings. So everything you do fucks with the ending.
Does the ending involve me becoming an Illithid? If I eat it.
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral.
This is the first step to that, but I think there's another step beyond it. I don't know what exactly.
All right, we're trying to detect thoughts. You're not locked in? Okay. What is that fucking advantage roll? Jesus Christ. A crit succeed and a crit fail.
The tadpole
Oh, yeah.
screams a growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life.
You're not locked in?
and
Okay,
purpose.
cool.
It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you. Just as the Emperor said.
So partial transformation does not lock me into anything.
Right.
All right, fine. Open your mind to the tadpole. A later point is the point of no return? Okay.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I like I was just like, what are you doing? Did you eat the fucking tadpole?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, what on earth?
It's like, I guess it works, but like...
Flood with pure thought. You feel different.
Okay, skip.
When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try
I'm glad I
themselves.
I didn't try to convince Shadowhearts to use any of the tadpoles.
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half a Lithid. You've embraced Terramorphosis to become half Lithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics.
Oh yeah, I think now you unlock the outer ring of the thing.
Recast, you discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or a spell are removed. Spell slot, charges, and similar... Oh my god. Mind Sanctuary. Spoke the magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. God, Jesus. This is some fucking overpowered shit. Mind Blast. Oh, that's that spell. Fly. Fly to a target position. Black Hole. Create a point of intense gravity. Okay. This slows. Interesting. Psionic Dominance. Lithid Expertise. Getting expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. I'm tempted to get that just for barbarian bullshit. Fracture Psyche. Invade the target's armor class is reduced by 1 for 5 turns. Displacer Beast Shape. I'm getting bonus to intimidation.
You can become a displacer beast.
Oh, that's why. That's why things are exploding when Asterion hits them. I got Call the Weak. when you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than the number of evolved Lithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1d4 psychic damage. Which I should probably give to myself as well. We love AoE here. Mind Sanctuary is some bullshit. I look at this and I'm like, there's gotta be a way to break this, right? I love that power. No golden hit points here. Exactly. Recast, absorb intellect.
Well, hello.
Oh, I guess Asterion? Do I need to unlock a certain amount of Illithid powers for him?
No, he hasn't evolved.
Okay.
You get these those extra powers because you did the partial transformation.
Okay.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? You wear it well.
My man's hitting on me. Goddamn. Okay, where are we supposed to go now? Oh, portal to the material plane.
Probably the tentacle portal.
Yeah, that's just a tentacle portal.
Oh, don't worry, I already looted everything here. So
Can we check out the astral? We can use it. Hold up a moment. I'm about to commit probably terrible mistake.
The orb hums with
Okay, never mind.
magic. Permeable.
Reasonable.
Impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
All right. We're back. Wait, how did these people die? Hello? How did they die? I am Confucian. Anyone that needs to talk? Nope, doesn't look like anyone wants to talk. Fair. Alright, so we gotta find a way to evolve Asterion, so that way Asterion can get something silly from the Illithid powers. Gotta love having two elves in your party, so both of them have trance. Hi, Lae'zel. Yeah, about your entire civilization. Damn shame about that, huh?
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events.
Just sleeping in our pools of blood. You know how it be.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Mighty powerful prince if he can block out an Illithid hive mind.
Even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command.
Yeah, okay, cool. Psionic bullshit.
The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers,
Karlach wants to chat.
Mother Gith made for the hells to secure
Oh, Karlach also wants to chat?
Archdevil Tiamat.
Yeah.
Tiamat
Also,
gifted
your
the
children
Githyanki
need
our
petting.
red dragons.
I do need to pet the children.
Gith remained in the hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Okay, so Vlaakith, that's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I.
You just said that. The game broke again! Oh, come on in, Galvin. Glad to have you, sweet pea. Let me get a shout out for the Doodle Den. The game broke again! Give a shout out for Galvin. She's just staring at us. She's mad. She's so angry. Is broken. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we have to.
Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us.
Oh, I hit the space bar and suddenly
To Lithid. Should Orpheus go free, He would tear
Don't worry,
Vlaakith's
I will pet
empire
your
to
children
pieces
for
and
you.
build
She's
new
angry.
gore
Oh,
from his
I'm gonna
words.
pet my children. Don't worry. What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
But also, he's the one who's actively preventing us. Bye. All right, hold up a moment. Talk with animals. Okay. Oh wow. I think all of them want to talk to us. Scratch.
Do they? Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, pet that dog. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. I love him. I would commit crimes for Scratch. I have committed crimes for Scratch. Also, Albert Cub.
You smell very delicious.
Yeah, pet. Pet. All right, hi, Karlach.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
Reasonable. Okay, I guess Gale has nothing to say about it. Hey, Asterion, can I interest you in fantastic magical power?
We owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
I'm surprised. Unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Okay, never mind. We're not giving Asterion fantastical powers. You're afraid?
I'll happily murder my way to whatever powerful artifacts we can make use of. Point at the back, and I'll stab. Just don't ask me to sacrifice my body. It hasn't been mine for so long.
You're right. You shouldn't compromise yourself.
Thank you.
What narcissists won't even grow tentacles for us? Those withers. Okay. Where are the lesbians? Lebeans? Hello. Isabel, why the fuck are you missing so much HP? What the fuck?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
She's missing 50 HP. What the fuck?
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal.
Halen's likes it rough, apparently. She never stopped to rest. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
From my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
My questions for you?
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay, never mind. We've already asked that question. All right, bye. Yeah. Hey, Halson, how do you want to become a mind flayer?
When I first met you, saving yourself from seromorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
All right, bye. I guess fair enough. As one of the few people who isn't already elithited, he has absolutely no interest in becoming one. But you know, I don't blame him. Oh yeah, there really were piles of blood here, or pools of blood. Anyways, this strikes me as being a reasonably good place to stop.
I would agree.
More tentacly than ever is the save. All right, let me go and get the outro playlist going. And okay, where's my Spotify? Oh, welcome on, Big Brent. I'm glad to have you. What's up? You've joined us right as we're about to raid out. Unfortunately,
we should
but yeah,
raid over to Ardent.
Is Ardent live?
He is.
Perfect. That works. Also, especially because last week I kind of said like I wasn't able to fulfill my usual you know, thing of like, hey, you know, if you're hanging on my stream, you get to choose who we raid into.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I came in at the most crabsolent moment. Welcome back, Bacon Magician. Glad to have you. We're actually raiding out over to Ardent Blazes. There he is. Former Kobold, now Orb.
I'm trapping Starky in inventory management after stream.
What's okay? What are the tentacle emotes that is squid?
From Radical Mari.
No. Not well, because there's a built-in squid emote. Oh shit me. Okay, hello. I fucked up my keyboard shortcuts. There we go. We're gonna do the raid message. Even more tentacles. This will be the raid message. Use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have. We start a raid over to Ardent Blazes. Very sweet bean, fellow bourbon. Blaze. How do you spell that? There you go. I know how to type. My brain is deeply fried. My brain is deep fried. Yeah, well, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. And I will see y'all tomorrow for more art. We're gonna be continuing the headshot for Behemoth. Remember, it is 1000% legal to snap your spaghetti in half. Oh my god. But yeah. If this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big Chaos Code Internet. Variety stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games. However, on occasion play games backed by your bigger corporations such as Spike2Soft, Nintendo VR Chat, as well as Beat Saber when I get my model figured out, which I did reach out to a comic artist. He has not responded yet. We will see. I might have to find a backup comic artist. Probably we'll see. But yeah, no, we're working towards the debut. I did the stream. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. If you'd like to stay up to date with the streaming content will be going live, Twitter and Blue Sky, the place to be. Also, you can see edited clips on my TikTok, which I posted my first TikTok today for the first time in like a couple months. So go give that a watch. It's actually also from Baldur Gate 3. I have YouTube if you'd like to get on the vlogs there, see what I've been up to, and a Discord if you like up there, say hi to all the sweet beans, see the cars get those sweet beans post. We're gonna raid over to Ardent Blaze now. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for more art.